Hello, welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I'll be sharing with you the final Halloween swap that I participated in. The swap was for Swapper's Corner, one swap partner, and we were to spell out the word spiderweb and create the 9 ATCs to go along with each of the letters. But my swap partner Priscilla was patient with me and gave me a little more time to go ahead and get this all put together. And the day I mailed off the Extravaganza, her envelope arrived. So I went ahead and opened that right away, as I was very impatient to see what she had created. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that footage here. Halloween night will work for candy. Fantastic. See what we got here. Little cute napkins. Take a look. Oh! More goodies in there. Okay, let's take a look at everything. Right here on the top, I see some black foam dimensional numbers. That's exciting. Okay. And she has filled it up with some paper scraps. All kinds of different Halloween theme. Oh, I see some music. Little ephemeras. Part of a napkin. Cute. Oh, journaling card. Fright Night. Oh, it looks. Oh, she used the Frank Garcia collection, I believe that is, and odds and ends here. Awesome. Ooh, spider paper. Oh, and a little pumpkin. So that's what was in there. And the fun for decoupage as a background. Design all over. It was here. Oh, and it looks like she had the matching black foam letters to put on her pockets, and she put them on the outside since they were so dimensional. Over here, a spider background, and it says Spook Alley. That's cute. And the little orange gems there. Magic potion with some pearls highlighting the little stars in the background, and the little witches here. Trick or treat for D with the skeleton ephemera here. We have all the eyeballs on a black background, and little gemmies all over. And then for R, oh, Raven, and some little gems. Tag with the spider pattern on it. Halloween night. Some washi running across. Looks like all black backgrounds here. There's kind of a purple background up here. And we have a witch for W. And we've got some different washi tape layered up. Spiderweb, bats, witch's feet. That's cute. Clever idea there. I like that ephemera piece. And E, we have the eyeball. We have B, black cat. And it looks like there's a little paper clip on there, wrapped with some paper. The orange little jummies again. And some patterns on the background. Cute little paper. So I really like how she did the purple and black tulle tied in each of the holes here. That's a neat effect. Instead of washi tape, something different. Alright, let's flip this over, see what we got in the back. Oh, crepe paper rosette here. It'll become handy for some type of project. And looks like we have some of the little pearls and jewels here. And a note, the group name and the swap name. Some neat washi tape here. And oh, look at these. These are some cool little fall leaves. That's a mystery. And let's see. Oh, googly eyes. That's awesome. These are some of the small ones that I used on the Extravaganza swap. So that's great. A few more to add to my collection. So, alright. A pumpkin. Looks like it's wood here. And oh, I was literally just thinking to myself a couple days back, I sure wish I could find some more Christmas charms for upcoming Christmas projects. Fuzzy bat, foam type sticker there. Ooh, some really pretty ribbon. And a great little batch of goodies on the back, and a very nice pocket letter. Little extras, another spool of washi that had fallen out. I hope you enjoyed seeing what she created. She sure did an awesome job. And all of my ATCs and all my little goodies that I'll be sticking in all the pockets. I'm going to set that aside here for just a minute. Search my stash, and I remembered that I had these two different Doodlebug paper pads. Let's see, this one is Booville and Pumpkin Party, and then some of the stickers and just a lot of the ephemera pieces still left. It was very fun and challenging. Match up something to each of the letters, and then I looked through here, see what I could find, and then I remembered the big package of items that I got from Brenda last year as a prize for winning the bingo. Let's set this over here, and then also I ended up sticking with these and made those work for the project. The green ribbon that I had just picked up at Dollar Tree would be perfect for the felt pumpkins. I ended up using a few of those, and then chain. I ended up using a little bit of that. Here is the baseball sleeve. Put out all my Doodlebug washi ribbons and the spider trim and the black and orange, and then I had this ribbon. I thought that really worked out well with the spiders on there, so tried to coordinate it all together. And this one here with the spiders on it. I was going through the ephemera and all the little bits that were still left from the collection. I found a lot of the little speech bubbles. In the little folder there was a sticker sheet that had just 2 stickers left. I just went with black paper, and it's doubled up, so you see that. So we have some gauze. My little gems, I had just enough in the purple, green, and orange to put on all of the ATC, but I wanted to go with spooky. Here's my S, and I thought this was cute, the cutest pumpkin in the patch, and brought in the green gems there. And just layered up some of the pumpkin themed background paper and some striped paper. So that one. And then, so for I had, this is the other sticker. Trick or treat bag there, and candy apple, little clay bits. So just layered up different things. I got the candy paper in the background there. For D, I saw this one and it said, "I'm dying for some candy," and there wasn't any of the little kids dressed up as Dracula, so I had those Michael stickers, the house cut-aparts on the background, candies, and then the house had the little spiders, SPIDERWEB. Then for E, we have Eek. Was after Halloween, one of the last couple of years, I picked up the wiggly eyes that glow in the dark at Target, and then I took the spider washi tape and backed it with some white paper, and then that's sort of like the warning tape to stay out. And then we have one of the acetate ephemera pieces, the googly eyes, and then I just put the glow-in-the-dark eyes on top of that. Luckily they're sticky backs, so that worked out well there. And then next up for R, totally spooktacular, and I thought that was kind of neat. It's like the 2 houses, and then I wanted to use another one of the Michael's Puffy stickers, so that worked out well there, and he's waving at the little ghost right there. Got my purple gems. And it says, "Wishing you a happy Halloween." I was trying to figure out how to put Happy Halloween on the pocket letter somehow. So we got our W, little witch there. The cauldron's in the background. It's kind of peeking out there, and some striped paper, and I was trying to layer them up so they were a little bit thicker. And for her eyes, since her eyes were closed, I had these little black half pearls, so put those there, and she's got her little frog, so purple and green theme there. For E, I found this that said, "Eat, drink, and be scary." And so I put together a little party scene princess there, and just a little more something going on the ATC. So, and then we have our little spider hanging out here on the E. So that, and then for the B, the little girl driving the car to the party. Orange gems here. And I wanted to do the three little ghosties. And for the paper in the background here, I just happened to remember I had just enough of a piece left that had the clouds and the moons from the Spooky Nights collection. So that worked out well as a background. And then I put some of my washi tape down here at the bottom. It is Doodlebug. And for each of the little goodies, what I did was I die cut some tags out of this orange paper, a little bit different shape than I used on the previous pocket letters. So for the first one, we have a little bit of the gauze, and then glow-in-the-dark googly eyes there. And what I did was I ran a little double-sided adhesive on the edge of that one, and so they are stuck together, and tied a little twine there, and so those are not gonna slip out in transit. So we have that for the first one. And then to go with the pumpkins theme, I have a couple of the felt pumpkins. This is where I thought I would add the trim from Dollar Tree, and I just tied that, and then a little double-sided adhesive there in the back holding that all together. I went ahead and put on some of the Doodlebug sprinkle washi tape and 3 of the little green glittery buttons. And then this is where I added my candy corn baker's twine there. And so that's for that one. And then for D, I have some bats. And then the bat themed washi tape that's also Doodlebug. And I found these little black doilies that wrapped one around, stuck it on. She could easily peel that off and reuse those somehow. And then I thought I would go ahead and just tie the washi tape on so it won't slide out. So we have that. And then for E, I was looking at my stash and I saw that spider theme. And so I've wrapped some of the twine around and a larger paper clip. And I just had one little orange bows that I got from a previous swap. And so I have that there. I'm not sure. Hopefully that will work, but I thought that would be kind of cute. Little bow there. And then for R, the Spooktacular, that's similar to the Dracula one. There was a couple of these skeleton glittery die cuts, so I have those there. The tag is the same. And then I tied the washi tape on the top. These are Michael's washi tapes. And then for the W, in the stuff I just purchased from Jelly Bean, in one of the goodie bags, there was these 3 paper clips. And back 3 of the cupcake liners, and these are the ones with the pumpkin in the center. And so, and that all coordinated with the color. B, we have a couple of little glittery ghosty guys here. And then I put together a little pack of the little Boo table scatter from Target. A little spider crawling down from the bag topper here, and they're tied on, so they're secure there, and she can reuse these tags, and so that's there. So for the middle one, for the Eat, Drink, and Be Scary, I thought that'd be a perfect place for my T. I mentioned the little cupcake liner pockets in the previous videos, and so here's one of the SPIDERWEB themed ones. And so usually what I do is I just fold up the bottom, fold over the sides, and just go like that. And you create a little pocket for your tea bag. And usually I have the tea bag showing, but this time I'm going to turn it around, stick a little of a double-sided adhesive to hold that together, and that could easily be peeled off. And then what I'll do is also put just a little bit there on the front. What you have to keep in mind with the Dollar Tree ribbon is the really frays, so I melt the ends. Typically you would think to put the seam on the back, But what I'm going to do is put my seam on the front. So here, I've got the pocket turned around. So there we go. We have the seam there on the front, and spider on there, and that'll be there. And then I thought also what I would do is add the next tag, googly eyes, and then because it says scary, I thought, oh yeah, I have some of those little Michael's glittery cat stickers, the tape tags, and then I thought, well, I'd go ahead and back it with the orange. So that's going to be tucked in there. A little surprise to go with the tea bag. So there's that. And then I had one more tag left. So I went ahead and folded up some of the spider themed cupcake liners. I'll figure out somewhere to put that. My artist trading card rubber stamp and filled out all the information. Slide this over to the side. So in addition to the trims being on the side, what I'm going to do is I took one of the spiders that was in the bag of items from Jelly Bean and glue dotted it onto little wooden spider web, poked a hole in his back there and put an eye pin in, and I took some of my black chain and made a little dangle, and it worked out that they come with the clasps. So this is going to go right here on the side and dangle down. I thought instead of a bottle cap charm this time I'd try to do something else, so I thought the spider was really cute. Get this loaded up here. Alright, let's see, and then got Dracula here and Boo down here and the witch. And sometimes you have to kind of make an adjustment. Sometimes I have to fold the sides of the tea bag over, so I might have to make that a little tighter. So there is my pocket letter and spelling out spiderweb. It's a very fun challenge. Coming up with all the things to coordinate with each of the letters. And the goodies. I'll get those all squeezed in here. And so we have a pile of fun goodies here. Here's the ribbon. I've melted the ends. And so that is ready to wrap around the whole package once I get it wrapped up in some tissue. And then in the items from Jelly Bean was this napkin here, and there were some of these, but they were not glittery. I found glittered ones in my stash, so I think I'll wrap that around, put that there, and stick that on top. A big package of items. I found these sequins, and I wanted to create a bag topper, so I trimmed off the little card that shows that these are designed for decorating your pumpkins. And then, so just like I said, I didn't have a lot of the paper left, so I just found some cover the front, but I wasn't able to cover the back. And there's some twine, little bow there, and just a little felt pumpkin that was in there. One of the new treat sacks from Dollar Tree, and these stickers were also in that package of items. And this I had in my stash, so there's that. Like I said, these are the pack for packaging it up. And then I put together this little bundle here, and some of the felt pieces from Dollar Tree, pumpkins and bats, this one of their little pens, and this little bag was in the stuff from Jelly Bean, and you recognize the little candy corn bags, new this year. And I had this spider bag, was really cool, and these I've had before. I think those were from Dollar Tree, little spider theme there. So just I folded it over, tied some of the fabric that I had got from Dollar Tree around there, and yeah, just try to use a lot of my Dollar Tree purchases and put together this little bag here, candy corn bag, and it's just pieces that were in stuff from Jelly Bean. And here's another one of the little spiders and some of the Target pieces that were spider themed, some of the Dollar Tree googly eyes. Thank you so much for stopping by and following along with all the different Halloween projects I did this year. You take care, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Bye for now.